Okay, on the bench today, looks like we've got a Jackson guitar. And not sure what the model number is, but this thing came into our possession and we definitely need to put new strings on it. So I'm going to go right ahead and get started, and here we go. So this is a Jackson, and the strings are quite crusty on this thing. I see it does have a cool maple neck and fingerboard. It's got binding up here along the side. It's got some nice inlays. I got to do a little bit of research and find out what model this is. It's got kind of a very unique top on it. Some wood grain kind of thing. I'm going to say it's probably a veneer, I would guess. Crafted in China. It's got the Jackson tuners on it. Let's check on the electronics real quick. See if she makes noise. Oh, the output jack definitely needs to be tightened up. Okay, I'm hearing some noise in there. Three-way switch. The electronics are good. It's just our output jack's a little bit loose. I can definitely tighten that. But my guitar shop, in a way, we kind of specialize on this type of guitar. I've got a lot of Jackson stuff, got a pretty good supply of Ibanez stuff, and I make my living flipping these used guitars. Okay, you can see all our ferrules, I'm going to call these, on the back. They've all just come out. So let's get the strings out of them. Set them up here. And we could glue these babies back in, or once in a while I'll even just put a little piece of maybe some like blue painter's tape behind them and shove them back down in there. So there's different options on how to get those things back in and how to keep them in there. A lot of times they get lost. You go and you pull your string out and you don't realize that that has come out with it. And that's happened to me, so that's why I know. Okay. Alright. Nice tall jumbo frets on it. Doesn't look like it has too much fret wear whatsoever, so I'm just going to hit it real quick. Polish the frets up real quick. Little 1000 grit sandpaper I have folded over. Give it a couple of swipes. I think that this model, I think it's a JS, off the top of my head, a 200 or something. But I'm going to say off the top of my head this is like in the $300 neighborhood. They were probably close to 5 or 6 when it was brand new. It is a hardtail, so there's no Floyd on this one. But for a beginner, that makes it perfect. There we go. Okay, let's take, I'm going to just take, what do we clean the neck with? what do we got here? Let's just do some Gibson guitar polish. And I'm going to put it on here pretty crazy like. There we go. Get up here on the headstock, clean that. You always want to clean everything. Not much to shine up here. Looks pretty good. Let's see if I can tighten this up without taking it completely apart. Might be able to. There we go. Alright, let's look at scale length. Got my tape measure out. We're at 25.5. So I'm going to say a set of 9s would do good. Here we go. Got a whole bunch of these Dean Markleys. So let's roll the string jingle. Today's string choice, Dean Markley, Custom Light 9-46, Santa Clara, California, made in USA. So much about guitar history has come out of California. It's mind-boggling. California, man.
Today is fine day in California. Huh? True.
Alright, so let's go up here and I'll throw my headstock tuner on this thing. And we will tune this thing. Okay, stretch them out a little bit. These are heavy strings with these heavy tops on here. And you can kind of just sort of really grab onto them and stretch them babies out. You got to be more careful up here on these higher strings. But that just makes sure that they're seated good nicely down in here. Overall condition of the guitar is really nice. I don't see any dents or scratches. I love the belly cut, and I really especially love this contour right here that kind of lowers the whole area right here where your hand is in, right here when you're up here at this A minor position, right? So let's see if we stretch those. We'll go ahead and we'll leave this one in E flat. It's got heavier strings on it, and it's kind of a heavy metal guitar. So we're going to put everything a half step down on this one. D string looks a little bit sharp. So I'm going to push back on here. Let's do a little intonating here. I'm going to loosen the string. Let's grab a Phillips screwdriver. And I'm going to try to bring this saddle back just a little bit. Come on, baby, let me loosen the string a little more. Give myself a fighting chance here. Now we'll tune it back to pitch. There we go. That's better. Nice flat radius on this guitar. Fun guitar. It should be basically maintenance free when you get a guitar like this that doesn't have a Floyd. Seems like it's intonated nicely. Got a little bit of rust on that string, unfortunately. Some of those old Dean Markley strings that I have, at one time or another, came across a little humidity. Alright, so there you guys got it. A quick restring. It's got a little something right here where there's a little tiny stress crack or something right there. But not too bad. There it is, guys. Quick video. I do a lot of restrings. I string a lot of guitars down here. This one would be a great gift for your grandson or your girlfriend. Jackson. Cool top on it. And again, it is for sale. A lot of you guys have been calling me on guitars lately. I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate all the views on the YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much. Everybody, give me a thumbs up and all that kind of YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. And again, thank you so much. Guys, have a great day.